So while the kids are upstairs waiting on pecan pie, and I either look really blue, really red, or really purple right now, because purple shirt, blue towel. I kind of feel like today was a lot of just showing small clips instead of showing like the big picture of what today was. But like I had said earlier in the week, I don't want to film when we're in the front yard because I don't want people to invade privacy of the people that we live in, or the people that we're staying at their house right now, by showing too much front yard and showing like mailbox numbers and stuff. I don't mind the backyard, and they have a gorgeous backyard, but today was a lot of working in the front yard while we were doing some just gardening stuff outside, spending some time outside. Not all of it was like direct sun because it was actually back up in the 70s, upper 70s today, higher humidity today. But yeah, we spent several hours out there kind of just trimming up some stuff, cleaning out some dead underbrush, and a lot of like that kind of stuff also was like, you know, up and down through brush and stuff like that. So we didn't do any filming out there. Let me explain how school went though. So at home, what I had been trying to do was I would watch government with the oldest two, and then when they were done, I would do U.S. history, or not U.S., world history with the younger two. But we fell behind with the actual, we've been doing history, it's just we haven't been doing the course history, and our history is not, it's intense, but it's also not intense. It's hard to explain, and I have videos I think up, or I will have videos up soon of how we do things. And we do sell, part of the way that we make money back to be able to, for me to stay home with the kids, is I sell PDFs on how to plan out certain classes. Basically it's a syllabus, like I sell a syllabus PDF for $1 a piece. I do that through Super Thanks on YouTube. But instead today, what I ended up doing was the one that, if I have to pick between the two, I would rather sit down with the world history because they're using Crash Course. Crash Course sometimes is not always like in line with where we believe spiritually and politically on some things. So I would rather watch it with them, whereas the U.S. government, hi puppy, U.S. government, nope, get out of there. Nope, go upstairs. U.S. government, though, I, for the most part, trust the resource that we're using. We might vary a little bit on beliefs, but I trust that. So I'm less worried about like leaving them. And what I did was, so I did show you that clip. So the oldest two were in one room that was 2 rooms away, where I could kind of still hear that they were listening. And like, if I just absolutely felt like I needed to, I could go back and check and make sure on their Google search history what they were and weren't doing. They have Google Family Link, which, number 1, for their safety, number 2, it actually blocks a lot of ads. So fun fact there. But I could go back and search, make sure they weren't just listening to it and looking at something else, but I'm not really worried about it. So they were doing that, and then I stayed with the other two that were doing world history. And especially with Crash Course, it literally is a crash course of an honors college level world history class. So there's a lot of like pausing and writing things down, and pausing and writing things down. So a 15-minute video may take you a couple hours to go through. But while they were doing that, I was taking my planner and writing out, I was going through, and my planner, like I said before, has our meal plan in it, and I was going through and writing out shopping lists that I need for the entire month of November. I don't have like the breakfast and lunches right now, but I was writing down like all the dinner. I was going back through our Thanksgiving list and making sure everything is on there, checking off things we've already bought ahead. And then I'm going to go from there and spread out the shopping through the month of November. That way, if we want to do stuff the weekend of Thanksgiving, that 4-day weekend that we're off, or if like we want to go and like buy a brand new Christmas tree or stuff like that, we would have the money to do it. We won't have spent all the money on just food for Thanksgiving weekend. So that was what I was doing today. And like I said, it wasn't really like a lot of like showing things, because I can't show them doing the curriculum because it's videos. But yeah, so that was basically what we did. And like whenever we're not at home, that's kind of how we do it. When we are at home, I'm editing videos while they're doing math. I did have to edit a video on my phone this morning, but I did that before they woke up. So that's just it's a little different. I try to tell people, no matter where we are, you know, life is going to continue on. Like right now, there's a pile of laundry in front of me. It's going to need to be folded. We still had breakfast, lunch, and dinner homemade. Just we had it here versus at our house that we live in right now. So it depends. It's all about balancing everything. So right now we're waiting on pecan pie, and because I promised the kids I would do a pecan pie, and when we finish that, then my ninth grader has a second movie for this week to get caught up. And it was the other thing great about like a staycation is like we're less distracted here because there's only so much we can do here, whereas at home we have more electronics, and there's always something to do at home. But, you know, the brain doesn't always shut off of like, you know, hey, take a break, you're at home, because the brain also goes, well, yeah, I'm at home, that means I need to get all this stuff done. So less distractions here means that we get more time to get caught up, and we got a little more caught up on the stuff that we were behind on in the history classes today. So we're going to watch the second movie for my ninth grader's literature, and then she can either choose to do one, or she's going to do one as an oral report, one as a written report for the rest of the week. And then tomorrow we will be doing sciences, and that will be bookwork, because I did forget the DVDs, but also like it gives us a chance to get caught up on the bookwork stuff. So we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna go get my hair out of a towel, because again, like today was day 2 of outside yard stuff, so we're also rotating showers. So let's go upstairs, let's spend some time relaxing this evening, do the movie for this evening, and get some crochet done as well.